Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, my name is April, and in today's video I'm going to be testing out a whole bunch of new products to me. I have everything from Physicians Formula to Melt Cosmetics, Danessa Myricks, House Labs, Patrick Ta, Makeup by Mario, so many different products, both drugstore and high-end. I cannot wait to try out these products with you guys. But before we get into today's video, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And don't forget, if you're not already subscribed, I would definitely love if you would subscribe to my channel. Now, let's try out some new makeup. Okay guys, let's get started. Do not mind the hair. Today is definitely washing day later on tonight, so I just had to put it up, but I wanted to go ahead and film. Let's go ahead. I want to start off with this product for the lips. This is from Flower Beauty, and this is the Gloss Crush Lip Serum. It just looks like this. It's upside down. And then this is in the shade, what shade is this? Honey Crush. I just want to use it just to put something on my lips. My lips definitely feel dry. This is what the doe foot looks like, and I will say not a lot of product is on the doe foot. Yeah, so let's go ahead and hit this. It doesn't have really any color, and they do have quite a bit of different shades. So, and this is one of the darker ones. So if you want one, I would suggest maybe any one, because this definitely does not have any color. This definitely feels like a lip oil almost. It feels good on the lips, but I will say it's a little bit thick, but not goopy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you could feel it on your lips, like, I know I have product on my lips so far, not bad. Let's see how long this wears on my lips. Moving on to face, and then we will do eyes. So for face, I do have a primer that I want to try out. I'm just going to put it on one side because I am going to be testing out a new foundation to me, so I kind of want to compare the two sides. So for primer, I am going to try this Danessa Myricks primer. This is the Yummy Skin Water Powder Serum. It says it's mattifying and priming face serum. Just looks like this. And yeah, I will be, like I said, just one side of my face. I'll put this on, and then I'm just going to throw the trash on the floor because the trash can is underneath me. And then it does say to tap here on the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and leave that sticker on there. And then if I'm not mistaken, I don't think you're supposed to shake it. Yeah, it says right here, do not shake, just tap the bottom. And it is a pretty liquidy product. I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell. You kind of could tell right there. See how it is like a liquid. Oops, don't shake it. That's a very bad habit. And then you just twist it, and then looks like the product was already coming out. So I'm gonna go ahead and tip it, I guess. Ooh, and I just did like one squirt. So I guess let's go ahead and put it on this side of my face, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put on my nose all over, just because that is where I get the most oily. So I want to see how this will wear on my nose. It feels actually pretty good, and it is drying very fast on my skin. Let me go ahead and get a mirror to see if I see a difference. I kind of feel like this side does look more matte than this side. You can't tell on camera, but in person so far I could tell. And I like that my skin, like, it's not peeling or anything like that. I do have moisturizer and an eye primer on, and it seems like it's not like messing with those products that I have. So yeah, so far so good. I will let you guys know in a pinned comment how this makeup wears. It is Friday as I'm filming. It's pretty late in the day. It's about almost, yeah, it's around 3:40. I am gonna wear this makeup today for a few hours, and then I'll wear it again tomorrow, Saturday. This video should go up like on a Monday or Tuesday if I'm not mistaken, but I will definitely let you guys know in a pinned comment how the makeup wore. So just check back there. And then now for foundation, this is dry. Like there's no wetness to my skin, so that's a good thing. So for foundation, I am gonna try this Viral foundation. This is from Laura Mercier, and this is the Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Foundation. It just looks like this. Now I will say this is way too dark for me. I got this when it originally came out, when it got hyped here on YouTube. I will say it got real hyped on YouTube first before TikTok, so don't guys get that twisted. This was very viral when it came out in the beginning, and they didn't have very many shades to choose from, so I just had to pick whatever they had available to me. So this is going to be very light on my skin, but we will make it work. This was actually, before it went viral the second time on TikTok, this was actually in my products to just test out off camera, and then when I saw that it went viral on TikTok, I actually pulled it out and I was like, okay, we're gonna use it on camera since it is relevant again. So this is the foundation we are gonna try, and like I said, yeah, just don't mind the color. I don't know if I said the color I have is 1N2 vanilla. Yeah, definitely not my shade. So I think what I'm gonna do for this is I'm going to try it out with a foundation brush first, and then if I need to, I will blend it some more with the sponge. I do have a damp sponge ready to go, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put some. And then I do have the concealer from Laura Mercier, but I just have a sample size. I thought this was the foundation, so I did get this in a darker shade, so I don't think that this concealer is going to be way too dark for this foundation, but I did get it in 2W1, so I don't know, I'll swatch it and see. This does say it says all day wear, natural finish, medium buildable coverage, available in 22 perfecting shades. So depending on how the foundation looks like, we'll maybe put this on. If not, I'll step off camera and I'll put a concealer on that I already have. I will probably just put the Pat McGrath concealer. I am trying to finish this up, but yeah, so let's go ahead and put a few. That was like 2 pumps. That's a little. I'm gonna put one more. That should be good. So that's about how much product I got. Let's go ahead and put it on one side first. Oh yeah, that primer actually looks really good. Either that or I'm having a really good skin day. So on camera the shade doesn't look too bad. I will say this feels very weightless. I feel like I don't have anything on my skin. I will say this is giving me a medium coverage. I can still see my skin peeking through. I can still see some redness peeking through as well, but not bad. And the color actually is not too bad. I thought it was going to be way worse than what it is, but it definitely does not look bad at all. I definitely won't be able to use this during the summertime though, I can tell you that much. This is definitely going to be way too light for me. So if I like it enough, maybe I'll get a darker shade for the summertime. We will see. But I just want to go ahead and put it on one side completely so you guys can see. Yeah, this is definitely giving me very medium, like lighter medium coverage, if you guys know what I mean. But yeah, like I said, not bad. So I'm going to go ahead and put the rest on my face. Okay, I am back. I do have concealer and my foundation on. So what I went ahead and did was I did try to build it up just a little bit more with the foundation, and I wasn't getting much more coverage. So definitely will say this is a medium coverage foundation. And then for the concealer, like I expected, the concealer from Laura Mercier as well, it was a little bit too dark, so I did go ahead and I put a little bit of my Pat McGrath concealer. This is in the shade L5. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna get the concealer. I just, like I said, I thought this was a foundation just in a darker shade, so that's why I decided just to try it. But so far, I don't know if I love this foundation like everybody else does. I definitely feel like I said, it didn't give me the full coverage that I would have liked it to give me. It does feel weightless on my skin. It doesn't feel sticky or nothing, but I will say I do feel like it's a little bit drying right here by my mouth and my nose. It looks okay. It could definitely be worse, but yeah, it's an okay foundation. I'm not really getting into the hype of everybody else, like I said, but that is okay. So let's go ahead and move on to cream bronzer. So for cream bronzer, I do have this one from Physicians Formula, and this is the Mineral Wear Diamond Bronzer. This is in the shade Bronze Gem, I believe. It just looks like this. I'm not sure if they have more than one shade. This is the only shade that I saw in store when I saw this, so hopefully they do, but Physicians Formula is known for not having a great shade range. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's just this or maybe one more color, but I don't know, we'll see. So now for this, I think what I'll go ahead and do is I'll use this dual-sided brush. This is from It Cosmetics, so you can get this at Ulta. I'm just gonna go ahead, looks like this. I'm gonna use this side. Let's go ahead and swatch it first, because this feels like it's ooh, this feels, it feels nice, but it also feels different. Okay, that is what the color looks like. Ooh, I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell, that looks orange. Oh, I hope this is not gonna look ugly on my skin. So let's go ahead and put this on. Let me just take off the swatch because I don't want to get this on my clothes. You could see it, but I don't know if I like the color still. Let's see. Yeah, I'm wondering if they have a darker shade, because this is really not showing up on my skin. I like a pretty bronzy color. I mean, it's there a little bit, but it looks orange. Let's see. Let's try this side. And then I have my window open right here, so that's probably why you can't see as good. So let's go ahead and try this side. This is what the bronzer is looking like, you guys, and I don't love it. The color looks a little bit too light for me. I mean, it's not bad, but it's just not my favorite. So yeah, not in love with this, but I'll keep on testing it out some more. Just based off of first impressions, I don't love it. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do real quick is I'm gonna go ahead and step off of camera. Why can I not speak today? I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm gonna step off camera and I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put my favorite powder, my loose powder. This is from Too Faced, the Peach Perfect, just because since I'm trying a lot of new products, I definitely want to try products that I know I love and can trust. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this powder on, and then I'm gonna bronze with the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I am just trying to finish this up. I don't know if you could tell. Yeah, you can't tell, but you can definitely see that I'm about to hit pan. And then I am going to put this, then we'll come back and then I'll try the two new blushes, and then I will put this Ofra highlighter in Rodeo Drive. So let me go ahead and put the bronzer and the powder, and then I will come right back. I am back. Bronzer's on, powder's on. I even did my eyebrows. I just went ahead and I used this Merit pomade. This is the volumizing pomade in black brown. I'm trying to finish this up. And then I did go ahead and I primed my eyes with the MAC Painterly Pro Longwear Paint Pot. And then I went ahead and set it just with my Too Faced Peach Perfect. And then I did have to go ahead and put on some more of this Flower Beauty Gloss Crush. It dried really fast, and even now, even though I put a second layer on, it still feels like it's drying pretty fast. So this is definitely not long wearing, but it's okay. I gotta check to see how much this is, because if this is over $10, it's definitely not worth it in my opinion. So let's go ahead and move on to blush. I do have two different blushes I want to try with you guys today. Figure we have two cheeks, might as well just go ahead and put one on each side. So I do have the Patrick Ta the Double Take Cream and Powder Blush Duo. This is in the shade Not Too Much, so we'll go ahead and do it on this side. And then I do have one of the new reformulated House Labs by Lady Gaga Color Fuse Blush in Fire Moon. They're almost similar, so I think we'll go ahead and do one on each cheek, and then we'll like swap it on the other cheeks just so that way it will match better. But yeah, I want to go ahead and definitely try both of these. So let's go ahead and do the Patrick Ta one first. This isn't new, the color's new, but like as far as these duos, they're not new. I do have a couple in my collection. My favorite one that I have is the one in She's So LA. This is what the packaging looks like. I'm trying not to show you guys so much because this does reflect and this does get fingerprints. Oh my gosh, why can I not open this? Okay, there you go. And then this is what the color looks like. So I am going to go ahead and do what he recommends. I'm going to use the cream first and then the powder. Before I do that, let me go ahead and swatch for you guys. Ooh, this feels nice. Ooh, I like the colors. Oh yeah, I definitely think I'll like this more than the one in She's So LA. But that is what the two colors look like. This is the cream and then that's the powder. And then he says to do powder first and then cream, right? So let me go ahead and put the cream on top to see. Yeah, I give it kind of a glow. Okay, so let me go ahead. Now the question is, how do I want to apply this? I do it both ways. I could do it with a brush and a sponge, but I'm trying to figure out how I would want to do it. I'm just going to go ahead and use this brush since it's right in front of me. This is from Real Techniques. This is the Instapop Cheek Brush. So I am going to do the powder first. I said powder, then the cream, right? I hope I said that. Powder first, and then the cream on top. Ooh, that is pigmented. Be very careful, you guys, because this is very pigmented. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on my cheeks. Ooh, that is pretty. Ooh, I like that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and, ooh, powdery. And then I have the cream open, so we hope that doesn't affect it. I'm just gonna go ahead and use the same brush. Hopefully this doesn't ruin the cream. I'm just gonna get a little bit of that and then go ahead and put that on my top of the cheeks. Ooh, that is pretty, but I will say that is pigmented. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over it with a clean, we'll try to find a clean part of the sponge and just tap over it. Oh yeah, that looks way better. Ooh, I love it. This is pretty, you guys. Look at that. That is so pretty. And it's not picking up my foundation or lifting any of that. That is really pretty. Okay, I definitely do like this one from Patrick Ta. Now let's go ahead and try the one from House Labs. I'm not going to use this brush. I'm going to use a different brush just because that already has the cream and all that. I'm going to use a clean brush for this House Labs one. And this is what the packaging looks like. So the original ones I didn't get to try on camera. I do have them, but I haven't yet tried them because I don't know, I guess because they got continued fast. But the packaging is definitely different in the size. This new one is much smaller than the original one. I don't know how I feel about that, and I'm pretty sure that the new ones are cheaper, but this is what the color looks like. So let me go ahead and get a new brush, and then I'll get a little bit of this. Again, this is also very powdery. I don't know if you could see. The other one from Patrick Ta is powdery as well, which I'm very surprised because I don't think my other ones that I have from him were powdery like this new one. So I definitely gotta check to see about that. Ooh, these are almost similar in color, except I feel like the one from House Lab is a little bit more of a neutral color. The one from Patrick Ta is definitely more of a pinky tone. Like, oh yeah, you could definitely see the difference. This is the one from House Labs, and then this is the one from Patrick Ta. This is definitely more dewy and more pink, and this one, like I said, is more neutral. Obviously it's a powder, but I mean, I like both. They're just, like I said, different colors. Let me go ahead and put a little bit of the House Labs on top of this one from Patrick. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have did that. Okay. Okay. Don't panic, April. Let's see, I could tap it out with my sponge. I did a little overboard. Way overboard. Okay, I think I fixed it. It still looks like a lot, but I wanted to try it. And again, it's not lifting any of my products, so hopefully you're not going to be able to tell. What if let me see. I'm not going to put no more product on this one. This one's the Patrick Ta one, and I'm just going to go over the House Labs one. I think it looks, oh yeah, that looks better now. That looks even, right? I hope so. Again, just go over it again with the sponge. And then I'm just going to put a little bit over the bridge of my nose, just so that way we can look semi-even. But yeah, I think that looks a little bit better. So again, this is the Patrick Ta, and then this is the House Labs. I definitely like both of the blushes. They're just very different, but I will definitely keep on playing with these some more. But so far, so good on the blushes. So real quick, let me go ahead and put on some highlighter, and then we will work on the eyes. Like I said, for highlighter, I am going to use the Ofra highlighter in Rodeo Drive. This is something that I'm trying to use up. As you could tell, I've hit major pan. So let me go ahead and put this on real quick. Okay, moving on to eyes. For eyeshadow, I'm just going to keep it really simple. I am going to speed this part up, but I do want to tell you guys what I'm going to use. I am going to use the Melt Cosmetics mini stack. This is actually called the Neutral Browns Petite Stack, and it just looks like this. This is new. Actually, they had this and then they discontinued it and then they brought it back. It is still limited edition, but as I'm filming this video, I did see that they still had these available on their website. So if you've been wanting to try this out, I definitely think go ahead and do it before this sells out and then you can't get it no more. I think if enough people like it, they might keep it around, but I'm definitely excited to try it. It is very small. I mainly got this because I wanted to take it with me when I travel. I am going to be doing some traveling in the next month or so. So yeah, that is mainly the reason why I bought it. I will say the only thing so far is it is expensive for what it is. It's around $30. And then before they reformulated, well, not reformulated, but repackaged this, they didn't have the names of the colors on the original Petite Stack. This one, they have the color names on here, and I don't like that. I think it looks a little tacky, but that is just my personal preference. I wish it didn't have the names, or if it did, maybe have it like at the bottom of the colors or something. Well, I don't even know. You won't be able to do that, but I don't know. I just don't like that part, but it is really cute, and yeah, I bought it for traveling. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm just going to do a quick eye look with this, and then I'll go ahead on camera. I'm going to try these Flower Beauty Cream and Chrome Eyeliner duos. I do have two different shades. I have it in the shade Rich Brown and Rose Gold, which I think we're going to use the Rich Brown, and then I also have Black and Bronze. So yeah, we'll definitely try this one out. I'll save the other one for another time. And then for mascara, we are going to try this L'Oreal Voluminous Panorama mascara. It just looks like this. I did get it in 701 Blackest Black. And then I will tell you guys, I am not going to spray my face today just because I want to see how this makeup wears. I will tell you, it is very hot in my room right now. I am wearing a sweater, so I think that's another reason why I'm so hot, and I could tell that I'm already starting to look dewy, not greasy, but dewy. So yeah, and I didn't put a lot of powder, so I don't know if maybe I needed to powder my face more or what, but I don't feel sticky or nothing. Just the only part where I feel sticky is on my upper lip, but so far it looks okay. I'm not in love with it, but yeah, let me go ahead and get started on a eye look with this new Melt Petite, I hope I'm saying this right, Petite Stack, right? I think that's what it's called. Let's just get a look going. Okay guys, eyeshadow is on and I freaking love this petite stack from Melt. This is probably one of my favorite little eyeshadow, whatever you want to call it, eyeshadow in general from Melt. This is the best one that they've done so far. Melt, if you're listening, this has to be a permanent collection. This was so good, you guys. Like, the inner corner, I did have to use my regular highlight that I'm wearing today, but overall the mattes were amazing. I just love this eye look. It was so easy to get this eye look. The only thing I will say is I don't like the shimmer in the stack. That's the only thing. I wish it was a little bit more lighter, and again, it's just traditional matte I'm sorry, it's traditional Melt shimmer formula. Nothing special about it, but the mattes in this little petite stack is really, really good. I really like the way my eye look came out. If I could have just did an all matte look, I would have done it, but I wanted to go ahead and use the whole stack just to show you what it looks like. But yeah, I cannot wait to play with this some more. This is really, really good. I highly recommend this one. Now let's go ahead and finish off the eyes. I am going to go ahead, like I said, I'm going to try this Flower Beauty Cream and Chrome eyeliner duo. I'm just going to use the rich brown side. Let's go ahead real quick and give you guys a swatch before I try it. If I could get it out. This is what it looks like. It's duping the Charlotte Tilbury has one. I think it's Charlotte Tilbury. Yeah, Charlotte Tilbury. I do have one of Charlotte Tilbury's in my collection and I didn't like it at all. And then I know Estee Lauder has something similar to this, but I haven't tried the one from Estee Lauder. So yeah, they're definitely trying to dupe those two browns. So let me go ahead. I'm not gonna do, should I try to do a wing? Let me, no, I don't want to mess up this eye look. Let's just put it in the waterline. I think it's an okay product. It was a little bit hard to get on in the beginning, but once I warmed it up, or once it was like warm in my waterline, it did get a little bit easier to work with. So I would suggest just warming it in the back of your hand maybe. And a piece of it did break off, but that's okay, not a lot. Yeah, it's a good product. I definitely like this one more than the Charlotte Tilbury one. So if you've been wanting to try the Charlotte Tilbury one out, I think I would recommend getting this one instead, just because, like I said, that Charlotte Tilbury one is so overpriced for what it is. But yeah, it's not bad. I'm excited to have it. We'll see if this does stay in the waterline for a long period of time. I will try it again as a liner, like maybe the black one maybe next time. But yeah, so far so good with this. Now what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to jump off camera. Actually, no, I'm going to speed this part up so that way you guys can see what it looks like. But I am going to go ahead and put this L'Oreal Voluminous Panorama Mascara, and then we will go ahead and finish this look with lips. But let me go ahead and just show you guys what this mascara looks like. This is what the packaging looks like. And then hopefully the wand is good. I think it will look, this is promising. So let's go ahead and put the mascara on. Okay, so this is what it looks like with one coat. Hopefully you guys can see that. I like it. It does give me volume and length a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do the other eye, and then I'll come back and do a second coat just to see if I can build it up some more. Okay guys, this is what the mascara looks like with two coats on, and I will say I like it much better with two coats. I actually really do like this mascara. I'm surprised. This is a really good drugstore mascara. Like, I could almost pull off like I'm wearing falsies, don't you think? I really do like this mascara. So this was a hit for me. So now let's go ahead and finish off with lips. I actually got a couple lip products that I wanted to talk about real quick. I'm not sure. I think I know what combo I'm going to do, but let me start off with this. I do have a lip liner, and this is from Freck, and this is the Makeout Club Nude Muse Lip Liner. This is in the shade number 3. I will say when I went in store to look at these and I swatched them, these were very hard to take off. And I only got one. So this is very promising. I will go ahead and give you guys a swatch, and it is one of those where you can twist up and down. But let me go ahead and swatch it for you guys. That is what it looks like. It's pulling off more pigmented on camera than in person. It's more of a nude color, but that's what I wanted. So we're gonna put this on, and then I do have two like lipstick products type. The first one is from Makeup by Mario, and this is the Super Satin Lipstick in the shade South Shore. And then the other one that I have is from Merit, and this is the Signature Lip Lightweight Matte Lipstick. It just looks like this. I did purchase this with my own money, and this is in the shade Classic. So this one's from Makeup by Mario. It's magnetic. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this one. I think this is the one we're gonna use. We're gonna use the Makeup by Mario with the lip liner from Freck, and then I will swatch the Merit one for you guys, just so you guys can see it. I'll swatch it at the bottom. Oh, they're kind of similar. The one from Makeup by Mario and Merit. This one down here is, yeah, I was getting myself confused. This one right here is Makeup by Mario, and this one is Merit. Wow, those are very, very similar. Okay, so this is the two combo we're going to do. We're going to use the Makeup by Mario and the Freck lip liner. I will try the Merit in a different video. And then I want to top it off with this new Huda Beauty Faux Filler Extra Shine Lip Gloss. I have it in the shade Foxy. Just looks like this. Again, I'll go ahead and swatch it for you guys so you guys can see what it looks like. That is what the color looks like. Kind of looks dark. I wonder if this is like pigmented. This smells good. Oh yeah, that is very pigmented. Okay, this is what the lip liner looks like. I just filled it in just at the edges a little bit. I like that a lot. I like this color. Okay, and then let's go ahead and top it with the Makeup by Mario lipstick. Ooh, that is pretty, you guys. So this is what it looks like with just the lip liner and the lipstick. I love this combo so much. And the Makeup by Mario lipstick doesn't feel drying. It doesn't feel too creamy, nothing like that. It's pretty. I love this lip combo. And it is not sticking to my fine lines, not enhancing my fine lines on my lips or anything like that. Ooh, I love this. So now let's go ahead and top it off with the lip gloss from Huda. Ooh, that's pigmented. Look how pigmented that is. I'm gonna just spread it with my finger maybe. Oh yeah, I got it in my mouth. I feel like I don't like the way it looks now because of the lip gloss. I feel like it ruined it a little bit. But I will definitely try these lip products out again, maybe on their own, or like do this 2-lip combo again and not the lip gloss. Maybe try the lip gloss on its own, but it's not bad. I just wish I didn't put the lip gloss on. But yeah, this is what the final look looks like. What do we think? I love the way my makeup looks. The only thing is I don't really love the foundation, but other than that, everything does look really, really good. Let me go ahead and give you guys one final look, close up. Now let me go ahead, I'm gonna step off camera real quick. I'm gonna get the products together, I'm gonna get my final thoughts together, and then we will wrap up today's video. Okay guys, I am back. I do have 3 separate piles in front of me. I have the pile that I didn't love today, the pile that was just okay, and then the products that I absolutely love. So let's talk about the products that I did not like in today's video. I just have 2. The first one, this one, the Physicians Formula, it's not my favorite. The color wasn't my favorite, and I feel like it made me look a little bit too greasy, like it didn't want to set. I had definitely had to put powder, and even after putting powder it still feels kind of greasy. So I don't love this, but I will definitely keep on trying it out. And then the Huda Beauty lip gloss, it feels good, but I feel like I liked my original lip combo before I had put this on, so I'm gonna have to try this out some more, but based off of first impressions, it wasn't my favorite. Now let's talk about the products that were just okay. Well, this wasn't okay. I have to test it out some more. So far, it does look good, but I will let you know how it looks throughout the night. I'm talking about the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Water Powder Serum. So far, let me see. I do have it on one side, like I said, and I feel like the side that I have this product, I do feel like it looks more matte than the side that doesn't have this product. So far so good. I'm gonna have to just test this out some more for you guys. And then the lip gloss serum from Flower Beauty, it's okay. It doesn't last a really long time on my lips. I wish it lasted a little bit longer, but it's just fine lip gloss. And then the Laura Mercier products, the foundation and the concealer. The concealer, it was just too dark for me, so I think I would have to give this another chance. Maybe I'll go in store to see if I can get a sample of a better shade and then try it out. But yeah, it was just a little bit too dark for me right now. And then the foundation, it was just okay. I don't think it's anything to write home about, to be honest. It is a medium coverage, a very light medium coverage, so if you're somebody who likes more of a fuller coverage, you're definitely not going to get this with this. But my skin does look weightless, and it does look natural, so I'm going to have to give this some more love. The color actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but I definitely cannot use this during the summertime because it's definitely going to be too light for me. So let's go ahead and talk about the products that I absolutely loved in today's video. Starting off with this little stack from Melt Cosmetics. You guys, this was such a good stack. I love the way my eyeshadow came out. Like I said, the only thing I don't really like was the shimmer, but I could get over it. The mattes were very beautiful in this little stack, so highly recommend checking this out. Oh, I also forgot, I don't know if I mentioned, they do have another color. I think it's Warm, if I'm not mistaken, but this was definitely the one that I wanted to try out. But yeah, this was amazing. Definitely try to get it before it's no longer available. And then the 2 blushes, the one from Patrick Ta and House Labs, I love these both. They both have different formulas, but they both look really nice on the cheeks. If I had to pick between the 2, I would definitely say I like the House Labs a little bit more, just because I like the color more. But the Patrick Ta blushes aren't bad. But yeah, really loved both of these blushes. And then the eyeliner from Flower Beauty, I really did enjoy. Like I said, I will let you know if it stays in my waterline. So far, so good. It hasn't moved, so really like that. Then the L'Oreal Panorama Mascara. This one I also really do like, but I will say 2 coats is definitely the way to go. When I did 1 coat, I didn't really care for it, but once I put that 2nd coat on, I liked it more. So this one I really did enjoy. And then these 2 lip products. I love this lip liner with this lipstick from Makeup by Mario. So the Freck lip liner, and I believe it's shade 3, like I said, and then the Super Satin lipstick from Makeup by Mario in South Shore. Really good combo right here. This is going to be my go-to combo. I'm definitely going to keep this out and wear it some more. But yeah, guys, that was all of the products that I tested out in today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget, if you're not already subscribed, I would love if you would subscribe to my channel. And until the next time, I will catch you guys later. Bye.